Welcome to Ski Lessons in San Anton with me, Steph Craig, at Steph C Triple V on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. We ski all over the Arlberg in all kinds of beautiful, spectacular weather, and at the end of this video, we have bonus footage swimming in luxury at the Hotel Schwarzer Adler. I personally just began learning to ski in the 2023-24 ski season. My husband grew up skiing, so he's completely natural at it. In 2023, I took lessons twice from two different girls in Cortina, Italy. First there was Julia, then Chiara. Then again, at the beginning of 2024, since I'd only really skied for one season, we got an instructor again in Austria, Stephan. We started out with rental skis, poles, and boots. Third day, I decided to buy my own boots, and I can't tell you what a difference they made.
Cool stop.
I'm not a youngster. This year, I am 55, so I was 53 when I started to learn to ski. Due to my years, I stay in pretty good shape. I dance, I do aerial arts, I even do some gymnastics. My husband and I hike together, we scuba dive, we ski, and we have a sailboat. It isn't under construction right now, but we did sail that together before, and when we get it all back working again, we'll sell it again together someday. Hopefully, that's our retirement plan.
Don't twist your body.
Watching myself ski now, I can see that I really need to relax. My back and hips get super tired.
Yeah. Look at you. Keep that pressure on the big toe. There you go. The harder you push on the big toe, the more you'll cut.
And that's why you get instruction and you video yourself and you evaluate yourself, because it all does eventually come together and improvement happens.
Yep, lean in.
Skiing like this is not lifestyle. It's a vacation. We have to go back to work in a week. If we're lucky, there'll be enough snow on Etna and we can go skiing on the occasional weekend in February in Sicily. Last season, there was enough snow by Christmas time to go skiing on Mount Etna. Here, Stephan decided to take me for a little off-piste adventure. I did okay until we got to the part where we just had to go down this one little dip and onto a road that had been plowed by one of the trucks that they have up there to make the trails. Anyway, my phone rang just as I was stepping down into this thing, and it distracted me, and I fell down, and Stephan was like, oh, what am I going to do with you? And I'm trying to answer this call, and it was spam.
Don't twist your body.
Here we took the car up to the Arlberg at 2,331 meters. It took a few minutes to observe the inversion layer, clouds that nestled in the valley. As we descended through the cloud layer, we passed through this one part where the wind was sweeping down off of the slope onto the trail across us and out into the valley, and it was sweeping ice crystals, snow crystals, along with the wind, and they poured the ice crystals into a sunbeam, and it formed this halo. And I had my camera put away in my backpack at the moment, but luckily Stephan had the presence of mind to snap these shots for you. It was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Then we got on with one of my favorite parts of the lessons, the no poles parts of the lessons, and this is probably what led me to later choose to go with snow feet for much of the later ski season. My husband was a great sport, sticking with us and doing all these long, boring, exhausting S-turns while filming, when he could have just swooped right down the mountain and waited and run twice in the time that it took me to do this run. Worth it. Each time we go, I'm closer and closer to keeping up with him, though I do usually spend most of the time chasing him unless he's filming me.
Man, you're doing fucking great. Lean down. There you go. So good. Go, go, go. Get you some speed in. There you go. Bring your skis together.
I was so jealous of Stephan's cool little spin out turns at the end. I had to learn how to do them when I got my snow feet.
Get you some speed. Danke.
Same one?
Okay.
We picked our poles back up and we continued with trying to work on tightening up my stance and my speed. Someday I'll slip by like that. Just ditched the poles again and did no poles on another slope. Some of these postures and techniques made me feel a little silly, but I'm really glad that Stephan put me through the paces. When an instructor has expectations of you, take that as a compliment. It means they think you can do it. That minuscule jump may not have seemed like much to you, but it was my first, and I was pretty proud of it. Free of our instructor, and I am in the lead, so I don't want to leave my husband bored back there, so I'm going to try and actually get going here. Let's see what happens. Unfortunately, I'm still overly cautious and tend to slow down a little bit too much as I approach the hills, and then I have to work to get it done. I'm glad I have somebody to chase. It gives me an objective to focus on, so I'm not worried about what I'm doing wrong or every little mistake or what I might be worried about. These are the highlights, the perfect moments, the tranquility. But in reality, there was times when I wasn't filming and I fell down in the middle of a steep trail when we had the instructor with us, and I couldn't get up for like 4 minutes, and at least a dozen people had to pass by me in super close proximity while the instructor was trying to protect me as I was in the middle of a very steep descent. Just stuck. There were other moments in the early morning before I began filming when I was still stiff and my muscles just didn't want to cooperate, and I felt every tick of arthritis and how heavy my skis and boots were. But as my body settled into the activity and the rhythm, I really grew to enjoy it and relax. But it did take getting over the hump to get there. That's trying to learn a new skill, whether it be mental or physical. I think you have to temper your expectations and allow yourself the time to take something new on and get used to it, and not expect yourself to be super talented at stuff. That's self-defeating, counterproductive.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's good for the GoPro.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. To me, or is the light turning pink?